What's up, everybody? This is Hoser, and welcome to another episode of checking out my wife's garden. We're going to start off on this side. Actually, let's start you off here. Our tomatoes that we potted, still doing pretty good. A little slow in growing. I don't know if it's the sun that we are lacking. In the morning, it doesn't get very much sun. But I'm going to show you some plants that get plenty of sun compared to these and these. These don't get that much sun, but they're still trying to grow. So let's just go this way. Mulberries are doing okay. Oh, these are my boysenberries, sorry. Boysenberries, they're doing okay. Plucked off all those other boysenberries that were growing. I think that's going to be it for this season. So let's move on to this one. The squash that we planted didn't come out at all. Had an Armenian cucumber on here. That didn't pan out. Didn't like it. They died. Our blueberries kicking. And then these are the tomatoes that are getting pretty much more so than the others. So they're doing pretty good compared to all the ones here. They're doing okay, but still not as well as those. And then you gotta see the front. The ones in the front are awesome. Our watermelon. Our watermelon is doing great. We already have a few growing. These vines are going crazy. Coming out through the gate that we have on there. I'm gonna have to redirect them again. We've been directing them every time they come out. So whenever they come out from here, we redirect them back in. But let me show you one of our watermelons that's already growing. Check it out. Look at that. How cool is that, right? We're happy about that. We get a few more. There's another one in there. You can see that. Yeah, they're doing great. And then it's overcoming our strawberry plant there, but what else can we do? Hopefully it'll survive. Our cantaloupes not doing as good compared to our watermelon. So it's doing okay. I know we'll have cantaloupe though because the bees are all over it. But we'll go around. Our squash, check it out. Here's our squash right there. These plants are doing pretty good. Zucchinis. Let's see what else we got here. This plant, for being two big plants, it doesn't really come out with much. But at least it's coming out with something. It's covering up all these other plants and kind of sucks because these aren't getting anything. Covering up all our chilies. We planted some peppers there, covering it up. But some of them are they're still growing. I just wish it was for such a big plant. That plant, I think it's huge. For such a big plant, it should be giving us more. Anyways, we got some peppers there. We pulled out the bigger beet that we had. I wish I would have taken a picture of that because we already ate it. The zucchini plant here is not doing very well. It's just there. It's got some flowers, but I don't think it's gonna pan out. Beets still growing. I might even be able to take this one out and show you guys. Look at that. It's pretty big. Should be okay, right? This one actually grew off a wool cube. I think I told you I wasn't a big fan of the wool cubes. I think I know why. Other than it not growing very many. And that kind of stunted it. So, yeah, that one kind of sucks. Yeah, these wool cubes suck. If you're going to use them for planting outside, I don't recommend it. Got some more peppers there. Another plant. This cucumber plant. We're pretty sure it's a cucumber plant now. So we're just going to let it do its thing. Let's see what else. Got another squash right here. So that's doing pretty good. But like I said, this big one here covers up these other ones. I don't think it's giving them a chance. There, it comes all the way out of the bed. So lesson learned, not to put too many squash together. We kind of knew this was going to happen, but I don't know why this one just took over, man. It's huge. We kind of wanted them all to grow at the same time and then just share the space, but that's not happening. Okay, well, let's move on to this one. This is our broccoli, cauliflower here, and then we got our peppers, our lettuce. I've been using this shade to cover up my lettuce, but then it'll cover up the peppers, and I know the peppers need some more sunlight, so it's a give and take. I think in the future I will put all the lettuce on this side, or at least this quarter, and then the rest can be stuff that'll take the sun. That way it can only shade one area. Carrots, doing good. You know, I don't really know if they're ready to go. I should pull one out, see what happens. The only carrot in here. Oh, there's a little one. Check it out. I think these are ready. These are ox heart carrots. There's a little one too. That one's tiny. Let me see this one. One feels a little bigger. Not bad. Let's see. You know, these over here have been here the longest, so I'm gonna check those out. The rose bush tree, doing good. I think I showed you these already, but these aren't doing that well. I think it's mostly, like I said, because of the sun. See how much shade it's already getting, and it's barely 4:30 or so. But anyways, back to the carrots. These are the ones that have been here the longest. Well, this is a royal. Well, that's pretty cool. Check that out. Oops, I pulled out a little one. Oh well. That's a royal something Cadbury carrot. These have also been here. These are emperor carrots. I don't know if I should pull these out. I don't think those are ready. I don't really know. Oh, these are little. Look at that. I think they needed more time. They almost look like that one. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's move on. See, I got some lettuce over here. I also have another bell pepper over here. But these lettuce, they look like they're doing pretty good. I had the shade, like I said, so it's helping them, I think. Let's see what else. See, these tomatoes here. A lot of the plants that we planted, they haven't been surviving. Not really sure why. Everything else, the other varieties have been doing pretty good. So our flowers, chilling. And then we got our cantaloupe right here. Check it out. There's one there. Another one right there. So they are getting pollinated. We're happy about that. But man, check out compared to the watermelon. They're kicking butt. And this one, we remember we put it late because the one that was there died. So it's doing okay, I guess. Let's see, I guess we could keep going this way. Let me move my gate real quick. These are our Queen of Menalco tomatillos. They're hanging in there, I guess. Still got some flowers, but we'll see what happens. We thought we had some flowers here, nothing was coming out, so we pulled it out. It was like a tree or something. Put another tomato in there, early girl. Still got more tomatoes here. This was the strawberry plant I was telling you about, remember? It was giving us a whole bunch of strawberries. Now it's being overrun by the watermelon. But we'll see. These over here drying up, dying, or doing their thing. I don't know what they're doing. But the ones on this trellis or this little tower thing is doing pretty good still. Still fruiting, still getting runners. Look, we even still got strawberries there. So, handling our business. And then let me show you all our tomatoes there. These are getting pretty big. That one's about, what, maybe about 2 feet tall. This one's already having tomatoes. How cool is that? So I put a little vine thing on all of them so I can start clamping them on. That way they don't swing around to the sides and fall. So overall, here, well, we had good luck growing tomatoes on this side. This was the first time we started doing them here and over there. So we'll see. I don't know. Our lemons from my neighbor, of course. That we fertilize and also water. Doing pretty good. Our cucumbers now. We are getting cucumbers like crazy now. I actually put some trellises on those so we can get more flowers. But check it out, we got some cucumbers growing there. Another one there. We've been cutting them down. I guess I should have shown you guys. But check it out. I got some right here. These are cool right here. These are delicious actually. These right here. There's one. There's another one down here. Ready to go. See those little ones right there? Right here. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to cut this one off. There's another one. There's some more right there. So, yeah, we're having good luck with our cucumbers. One right here. Look at that. Get this off. Okay. Guess I should cut these off too. These are, I think they're ready to go. I just turn and spin them a little bit. They cut. See if there's any more down here. I don't know about this one, maybe. Alright, sorry. Phone overheated, so I have to go cool it down. So anyways, I've been cutting those cucumbers. And we're trellising them, letting them go up. So I'm letting them go up the twine because they're passing my little trellis like they did last time. And then we also have our Armenian cucumbers. Let me show you what we got. They're a little droopy because it's hot. There's one right there. These things are huge. There's one right here. Another one growing there. So, yeah, we cut this huge one. It's about 2 feet long, I kid you not. There's another baby one growing right there. So, yeah, my Japanese cucumber is still growing. So, hopefully, that'll give us some later on. And I already showed them the watermelon. And so anyways, let's move on. These are more tomatoes here. Remove my cage. Here's our sunflowers. They're doing pretty good. Some there. Some right here. And then our baby sunflowers. Because remember I told you I put different kinds. Where is it? Right there. Some more here. These are the big ones. Don't have those dinosaur ones. I just bought these. These are cool. Okay. We did have some squash here, but it died, so we put tomatoes. We also have squash here, squash here. These aren't doing very good. Blackberries doing pretty good. Put another one to bring that vine back up. Another stick, bamboo stick. More tomatoes. Oh, and then the depressing news. My wife cut down the plumeria. She didn't want it. I went to work. I came back. It was gone. Anyways, no, moving on. More tomatoes. Our basil. Our basil with our Queen of Melanelco that's actually flowering now. So we're happy. We're happy that these are flowering. We want something to flower because we want those tomatillos bad. See what else? More tomato and basil. Tomato and basil. And then as you can see, these over here, the sun comes from left to right. So as I start going further, you can see the ones way back here are getting more sun. And these here, the sun gets blocked by the lemon tree. So these aren't as strong or as tall, I guess, as these. But they're still growing. My lavender's still growing. All these are growing. We move these over here to see if the same thing happens to them. And then if they do, then cool. And I showed you all these. These are all the ones over here. Doing good. This is the back of the cucumbers. Look at all those flowers. Taking care of business. Still growing. Oh, there's another cucumber over here that I need to cut. Where is it? Let me get to it. Give me a second. And then there's a baby one right next to it. So cool. There's another cucumber. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to see them from the front, but when you come through the back, you can see more. Remember that big long one I showed you from the front? There it is right there. There's the other one. Our mint. This one always dies towards the summer. Not sure why. Once the fall comes, it starts to take off again, and then in the spring it takes off. But I got another variety in a cup that I'm going to transplant. I'll show you those in a bit. So these are our other extra pots that we have. See how that azoica tomato, that one died too. Everything else looks pretty good. Oh, I bought these, hold 1 second. I bought these bamboo stakes on Amazon. They're 6 feet tall. They're right here. I just got them yesterday. So these look pretty good. Very sturdy. So in case something starts growing bigger like these, and these don't get that much sun, which is weird, but they're starting to grow. So some of these I'm just going to leave. Some of these I might move. These here I put because in the afternoon, they start getting way more sun. So I was thinking maybe just drawing a line all the way across, putting them across there, see what happens. But I don't know. They're doing good, so we'll see. See what else. Everything else looks like it's growing over here. Our chamomile. that I cut down right there. Our peace lilies back there. My lemon tree has tons of lemons, tons of flowers, tons of bees, butterflies. See what else? Show you my onions. Oh, except one of my lizards. It's over there. I don't want to bother him. Oh well, he'll move. Check him out. He's chilling. Oh, he left already. But these are our onions. Oh, there he is over there. Looks like a baby because we've been having babies. My mom and pop are here somewhere. Our potatoes and our onions growing together. Our fig growing very big. Starting to notice this almost looks like a fungus. So I need to look up and see what else I can spray. Maybe some what? I don't know. Hydrogen peroxide maybe. But other than that, it's growing pretty good. The main stems are growing good, which is this one and this one. This one's small. I'll probably cut this one down because I want this one to grow and I want that one to grow. Just keep those four together. Our other plumerias are growing. This is where the fig's gonna go. Our mulberry over there doing pretty good. See what else? These plumerias are doing good. Let's move on over here. This is for the compost. Our cosmos and our I forget what those are. I got it here. Our sweet William. They're doing good. They'll be growing pretty good. Let's see what else. Let's move over here. Oh, let me show you what I have left. So luckily my mom went to a yard sale to sell some stuff. She was able to sell a lot of my leftover tomatoes. So I decided to start growing some more peppers. And then I got more marigolds back there. And then these were supposed to have, man, these were planted a long time ago and nothing came out of them. Peppers, different dates. And this one did come out. It's a Big Jim chili. See, May 9th. And it barely came out. That's the other mint. This one, I don't know what kind of plant this is here, but we think it's a chili. It was a hitchhiker. These serranos started growing again, May 9th. Have another bell pepper here, May 9th. And then these tomatoes are just, here's another azoica that I did on my transplant. Maybe that'll help. For the most part, these are just leftovers now, growing. And then I decided to experiment with my seeds again, as far as the peppers are concerned. I'm doing the baggie method. So I went ahead and all the ones that I put in the trays, I put them in a baggie. And now I'm cleaning my more Japanese cucumbers. That way I can see which ones are actually gonna give me something. So yes, we got some of these jalapenos. I just did them yesterday, June 27th. Today's the 28th. These I didn't even know what they were. I just didn't want to waste my time. I just knew they were bell peppers, but they look pretty old, so I didn't want to mess with them. But with this method, I can see if they sprout. Same thing with the Japanese cucumbers. And then I decided, since I gave my wife a cake of nothing but cakes, not sponsored, I started putting all the peppers in here, giving them their own little biodome type thing. Threw some seeds in there. So I have various peppers here. This one's also old. Just as bell pepper number 1. I don't even know what kind of bell pepper it is, but the seeds were in my box. So I decided to do that. And then I didn't punch any holes on the bottom because I just wanted them for the seeds. I don't know. I just figured that would work. Everything's enclosed. You can see the moisture on some of these. Check that out. These two. Yeah. Moisture. So give them a couple days. This is lettuce. This is some of the lettuce that the red romaine that I grew, that I let the plant seed out. See if they work. Here's one of our watermelons that we cut from the vine. No, just kidding. We bought that at the store. Flowers. Mine was my wife's birthday this weekend. And our lilies, they're still doing good. Some of these are about to give up. You see, they're all still watering them though. They're getting hotter, so yeah. They're still there. Been over a month and a half. And then the plant that I always forget. What is this again? Not gardenias. Gardenias on the other side. Anyways, you know which one it is. Rosemary. I still forget that plant. Oh yeah, hydrangea. That's our hydrangea. I'm gonna put a sign on it so I don't forget. Okay. So now let's go. Did I show you these already? These are also over here. Those are extra from the yard sale. Queen Melanoco tomatillos. But now I want to show you the ones in the front, man. These things are awesome. I have that video where I built a trellis for them. I actually didn't think this area was gonna pan out very good because I don't know, I just didn't. But look at this. Look at my tomatoes there. Tons of tomatoes now. Look at that. The only one that's not getting any are these tomatillos. And this one has the most. Those aren't tomatillos. That's from this plant on the right. Brandywine. These are the brandywine. Look at that. Tons of them. Brandywine here. Brandywine. These are our pink ponderosas. Front and back. Right there. You know, so we're happy about that. More right there. Look at that. Just everywhere. And this is already maybe about 4 feet tall. 4 feet tall or so. Yeah, so we're happy. Yeah, so except for the tomatillo, I don't know. It's got a partner. There's a partner in the back. But some people were saying we should self-pollinate them. My wife's been open. Oh, there's a bee right there. Sorry. Get out of the way. I know your business. Oh, it's a fly. Get out of here. So yeah, everything's growing except for those tomatillos. Look at that. Little baby tomatoes. Yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of tomatoes this year. So we're happy. Give them away to the family and friends. Whatever we can eat. Our lilies. That's about it. I think I told you guys about the potatoes that we're growing over here, so we decided to come over here now and grow. We put some potatoes in here, so we'll see how these come out. Actually, they're already coming out. Check that out. See that right there? Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty sure more will be coming out pretty soon. Well, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Dogs are hot. We're gonna go back in the house because it's hot. Our daisies from Home Depot are still doing good, but the ones I took the seeds from didn't do any good. that's it. So thanks for watching, and keep you guys posted if there's any more stuff going on in the weeks to come. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, did I show you that? Yeah, that's it. All right, I think that's it. Let me see. That and that and that. The lemons. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Bye.